I am fired up for this week's guest. He's one of my favorite Celtics from over the years. He was a two-time All-Star for the Celtics. Isaiah Thomas, welcome to the show. Isaiah, you're being honored in Boston this week at the Tradition at TD Garden for your time as a Celtic. What does that honor mean to you? And how do you reflect on your time in Boston now that a few years have passed?
First off, thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. The award means everything to me. Anything that I could come back to Boston and celebrate anything is always super cool. It's an honor to be able to, be awarded something like this, especially with all the previous award winners. Like, those are legendary people. So I'm super thankful. I'm super appreciative. And I'm excited to get back to Boston.
Well, I know Boston is excited to see you this week as well. I believe you chose Evan Turner, your former teammate, as your presenter. How did that choice come about, Isaiah?
Evan's one of my best friends, especially my best basketball friends, like one of my favorite teammates. We've known each other since we were about 15, 16 years old. We first met at a high-level basketball camp in high school. And then when we became teammates, we got even closer. So it's only right for, him to be a part of the experience. And I'm super thankful he was available to be able to come out and, show the love and support that he always shows to me.
That's awesome. That's an era of Celtics basketball that I think, maybe we don't talk about as much anymore, but it was really fun at the time. And obviously you and Evan were a big part of that. Isaiah, obviously, your time in Boston wasn't super long, but you made an immediate connection with the fan base here. You played in other NBA cities. Did you connect with fans in other cities the way you did here in Boston?
I connected with fans, but nothing's like Boston. I tell people, all the time, the love that not only Boston shows me, but shows its sports figures is unmatched. I've never seen a city have such positive fans, expect greatness each and every night, no matter what sport it is. So it just makes you work that much harder. And I'm super thankful for the love and appreciation that the whole city gives me to this day. Like, I haven't played for the Celtics in 6, 7 years. And anytime I'm on social media, anytime I'm in the city of Boston, like, the people go crazy. And I think it's a lifelong relationship we have, and the love that they show me is the same love that I give back to the city since day one.
That's awesome. Now, how often are you back in Boston? Is this a common thing for you? I imagine you're pretty busy playing basketball during the winter and stuff.
Yeah. I'm only back in Boston a couple of times a year. I try to get out there. So it's very exciting to be able to come to Boston next week and be able to just take in the whole experience and be around people that I'm comfortable with being with. Like, I'm super excited.
I want to ask you a quick question about the Celtics. Jason Tatum, it's like this overarching, looming over the season, his injury and his comeback. If the Celtics are only, fighting for the 10th seed, a play-in game, do you think Jason Tatum should try to get back this year, or should he try to take his time and make sure he's healthy for next year?
I think, personally, I think he should take his time. Like, there's no rush. Obviously, if they're in contention to play for something and he's healthy, I know as a competitor, he's probably going to want to play. But making the most sense of things, I just think it's smart to just be fully healthy, especially coming off an Achilles, and just be ready for next year. But I know Jason. I know he's a competitor. He's working each and every day to get back. And he feels a way in terms of, owing the city, his greatness each and every night. So I understand it, but I feel like the smartest thing moving forward was to stay healthy. To get healthy and do what's best for you.
All right, Isaiah, we got three quick kind of personal questions for you here. We're going to go deep inside Isaiah Thomas. What are you watching or streaming right now?
What am I watching or streaming? It's funny because I don't really watch TV. Like, I watch a lot of basketball. I watch whatever my wife is watching, really. So I don't know what she's watching right now, but at the end of the night, I'm tuned in too.
I can relate to that, Isaiah. During your 10-plus years in the NBA, what was your favorite road trip?
My favorite road trip, either playing in LA or playing in somewhere that has good weather. Madison Square Garden, going to New York was always a cool one. But there was nothing like a home game in Boston, though.
And I know you spent a little time also in the G League. What should fans know about the G League that maybe fans don't understand?
It's a slow grind. The G League is definitely different from the NBA. But shout out to all those guys trying to chase their dreams, working hard to show the big league that they're ready. So I got real love and support for everybody chasing their dreams, especially in the G League, because it's not easy. It's a difficult time being down there, but you know it's um, it's a part of the journey. So I'm super thankful for even being a part of that experience and having that experience be a part of my journey. So it's real love for those guys chasing something.
That's awesome. All right, Isaiah Thomas, congrats on the honor at the tradition. Thank you very much for your time